Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. And you might notice we kind of have a different backdrop. Sorry we've been gone for a few days, but I've been replacing our desk. Still actually in the process of it. Actually, some of it is still over here. I'll talk about that in a minute. But yeah, we over the past weekend, it was a holiday weekend, and there was a good 2 days where we kind of just jumped on the opportunity to get this big project out of the way. Unfortunately, we weren't able to do any kind of YouTube videos for the past few days just because we wanted to get this done and we were laser focused. But yeah, we do have a What's Old video for you guys today. A little bit shorter of a video, but we're going to get back rolling into things once we get this office situated. So Kathy's going to show you what sold for us.
Gotta figure out this new situation. So also my voice, I don't know, ever since we've been doing YouTube, I feel like I lose my voice every few months, which
I think some of the dust kicking up that we've been
I
doing.
don't talk a lot. Like before we did YouTube, I'm just at home working, I'm not talking to anyone ever.
Yeah.
So now when I'm trying to talk for 30 minutes straight every day, but hopefully you guys can bear with my voice and it'll be back to normal. So this is what we sold in the last 24 hours, but I wanted to mention some sales from over the weekend that were part of my stimulus check challenge just because some people on Instagram had asked about those. So I'll just go through those ones really quick because I've already shipped them. I don't have them here to show you. But I sold one of the Stanley Cup, the Boston Bruins hats for $15 free ship. The Disney Parks Rue plush for $17.16 free ship. The LuLaRoe Carly dress, that was a grid pattern. That one sold for $21.46 free ship. The 2 Lego cases, I paired them up. Those sold for $10.28 plus shipping. Those were a lot more beat up than I realized when I bought them, so I didn't lose money. And I sold to a viewer actually, so I also wanted to mention that. So the Attack on the Titans belt sold to Delaney. She wrote me a note on Kitizen saying, "We love your YouTube channel and have learned so much. Hope you keep rocking the stimulus check challenge and wish you many sales." So Delaney, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for your support, Delaney.
She bought that belt on Kitizen for $18 free shipping. And then that Ralph Lauren watch book sold for an offer of $35 on Posh. Somebody just offered me $35. Definitely accepted that.
Yeah.
Then I had a full price sale on some Clark's mules for $35. They sold to a guest buyer, so right after I posted them on Posh, they sold within 30 minutes. Full price, so $35 on those. I sold one of the little baby Nike sandals for $15 plus ship on Mercari. The Simon game for $10 plus ship on Mercari. The Pete the Cat books for $11 plus ship on Mercari. And then a pair of little baby Crocs for $12 plus ship on Mercari. So if you remember, we have about $1 into each item. So
yeah,
most of those were at least close to a $10 profit, I'd say. And then a few of them even better, like the watch book and even the LuLaRoe dress. I did not expect. We've sold, 3 or 4 pieces already of that.
Right.
I didn't expect it to sell that quickly at all. So, yep, we are, I think we're at 30 items sold from it. So
just
far.
crazy, because how many have you listed?
I think just over 100. Well, I listed some more today, so maybe 120.
Yeah.
And I've already sold 29 or 30, I think.
So
and I'm
you've already
130 in the profit, based on what, not in the profit over 600, but in the profit over what I've spent, which is just under 300. So I've already made that 300 back plus an extra 130 on just those 29 items. So I have at least probably another 100 that are listed. So I haven't got to the 600, but I haven't spent my 600. I haven't even spent 300 yet. So yeah, it's definitely going well. I'm excited to see where it ends, but it's going to be a long challenge. So thanks for sticking it out.
So that was all the stuff that sold just for the
yeah, we had
challenge
47 sales over the weekend, I think. And that was because it was a 3-day weekend.
Yeah.
So that included Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. 47 sales. It was $1,200, 1,200 something gross, and a little over 600 net profit. So really good weekend. Hope to keep it up. I've been listing a lot, so. All right.
And so yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to talk about those other sales.
Yeah, I shared them on my.
I'll just say we had we had a lot going on up here, and it was a disaster. And YouTube, unfortunately, is the easiest thing for us to just kind of stop for that day. So that's kind of what happened. We're hoping once this office gets a little bit more set up and streamlined, we won't have to do that in the future. But yeah, so here's Kathy again.
And I did want to mention one more sale that wasn't part of the challenge, but just because it was a really good one and it was a new to me brand. So you'll see on the screen that it was men's cowboy boots, and the brand was Thoroughgood or something like that. When I found them, I got them the same day as those Ariat boots that we sold for a lot. These boots sold for $128.96 plus shipping, and they sold in just a couple days of being listed, and I bought them also for $25. So it was a really good sale. They sold fast. I'll definitely be looking out for it. And yeah, I could just tell they were good quality. They were really soft, buttery leather, and they said made in the USA. So if you ever see that brand, it's probably a good pickup.
So now on to our solds for today, right? And today is Wednesday.
Yeah, so these all just came in since
20th.
yesterday. So this one was a Kitizen sale. Some Roby's moccasins. These sold for they were listed for $14.95 free ship. I sent an offer of $2 off, so $12.95 free shipping. And the shipping, I actually didn't go through Kitizen to ship these, which I know I always preach ship through Kitizen, but I did pirate ship on these just because it was such a lightweight one. They don't have a 4-ounce option anymore on Kitizen, so I was able to ship them for $2.93, and I did, even with the way that they do their fees, save about 40 cents, which it's not really worth my time, but I had already priced it out and everything to do it, so I just clicked buy the label and saved myself 40 cents. So still, for the most part, I would say to mostly go through Kitizen. Alright, and then had some Mercari sales. So these Vans Buzz Lightyear shoes, these were actually, I bought them for my son, but he can't seem to fit his foot in these like slip-on ones anymore. So even though this is not even his size yet, it's like his size up, they don't fit him. So I listed them. I got them off Kitizen for $27, and I sold them on Mercari for $40 plus shipping. So didn't lose any money there. I sold these Kimmick snow boots. On Mercari, someone offered me $18 last night. I'm trying to accept most offers if I can. I did pay $6 for these, so not a huge profit, but I feel like we're getting to the end of people buying snow boots, so I was happy to take it. And then I sold this. It's kind of random, a costume in the middle of January. Sebastian Little Mermaid costume.
All right.
I picked this up at Goodwill just right after Halloween when everything was like half off. So I paid $2 for that. Someone offered me $13 plus they paid the shipping, so I accepted. Like when I was Googling it to see like what it retailed for, it didn't come with the pants at Goodwill, so like originally it had pants to go with it, so I felt like that was a good deal still for
like little
half
crab
a
leg
costume.
pants.
Yeah, just like that. So. Alright, so that was it from Mercari. And then we had some Poshmark sales. These little baby Nike Air Force Ones sold for an offer of $25. Had them listed at $35, accepted the offer. Actually only paid $3 for those, so really good sale there. This is a little Betsy Johnson bikini. I think I had it listed at $25. Someone offered me $18, so I accepted. I have $3 into that from Marshall's Yellow Tag sale. I got these Hoka shoes. I picked these up at Goodwill last week for $7.99. They're a little bit worn, but not too badly. So I had a few Likers, and I sent an offer to Likers of $48 plus discount shipping. So someone accepted. I make $36.28, so close to a $30 profit off those. Hokas are always good. These are just some dance goes we've had in our living room for months because they just needed a little work and we just didn't do it. So this year we're going to try to be better about that. But once I got them listed, they sold in a day. I didn't even get them cross-posted. I listed them for $50, I think. Maybe $59. I've sold this pair before for like $60, I think. But these ones are a little bit more worn. So someone offered me $40. I accepted. I paid $10 for them. And the last few sales. Oh. I guess I messed up today, so a couple more Mercari sales.
It's okay. We're all out of order here today.
So these are some Lucky Brand flats, which I've had listed forever, and they just were not selling. Someone just bought them outright today at 15 plus ship, which is what my list price dropped to after all the time of them being listed. I paid $3 for them, so not huge, but not bad. And then I did want to mention this. So if you haven't noticed, I think they just released it yesterday, but they sent a push notification today. Mercari now has a FedEx Smart Post shipping option for 1 to 3 pounds, and it's $7.99. So that's actually a really good deal. You can't get a better deal than that, even on Pirate Ship or anything. So before, where I was charging the buyer $11, now I'm gonna probably do the FedEx Smart Post for all of my 1 to 3 pound stuff. And I'm putting a note in there because the difference with this FedEx Smart Post is that it could take longer to get to them. It says 5 to 10 days versus like 1 to 3, which is like a priority mail. So I feel like most customers would rather have the savings, but I do put a note in on I have it copied on my phone so I can easily add it to each listing. I'll just read it to you. It's not that long. Alright, yeah, so I just copied this and paste it into each listing. Please note, to keep shipping costs low, these are being shipped with FedEx Smart Post, which estimates 5 to 10 days for delivery. If you would like me to switch it to a different shipping provider, please message me before purchase. So it just released yesterday, so I did get one sale with it. Nobody else has really bought anything yet or tried to ask me, but I'll see how that goes for a while. I mean, I don't know. As a buyer, I'd prefer a cheaper shipping rate. So anyways, I did want to mention about the box. So because it's FedEx Smart Post, you cannot use the free USPS boxes.
stuff.
So we got to do better about saving boxes. We pretty much save ours, but a lot of stuff we order is like big that we don't need these huge boxes.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm probably be asking on our neighborhood pages for some too. So yeah, just be aware if you're going to use the FedEx Smart Post that you're going to need something to ship your stuff in, but you can save the buyer some money that way. Our FedEx store is like right by our post office, so that's why I'm willing to do it. I don't have to. Our son started back to in-person learning this week too, so like our new routine will be me driving to the post office that I would always go to. Then I'll just stop there and then get him from school. So that's something else to think about. If you don't have one close by, it might not be that good of an option for you. So, oh, the item that sold inside that box was these Reebok CrossFit shoes you guys saw on my Salvation Army, where I tried to do my first thrift with me video, and it was not that good. But yeah, I found these shoes that day, so they cost $5.99, and someone offered me $40 the first day they were listed, and I accepted. So $6 into $40 for shipping. So yeah, that was it.
All right, so yeah, we had one more item that we forgot to mention.
Yeah, so as we're sealing them up, I noticed I didn't talk about these. So these are, you guys have seen me sell another pair of these recently. So this is a different pair, but they're Salomon snow clogs, the ones with like the super.
Oh yeah. The crazy grip.
Both of them sold really fast. So I did want to mention, if you ever find these, I would say buy them. These aren't even in good shape at all. The suede is really worn. They got like pilling on the inside, but people don't seem to care. I think they use them for walking in the snow. So these ones sold for $35 plus shipping, and just the same day I listed them. And what did I buy them for? I don't remember what I bought them for. It was under $10, so yeah.
All right, well, that is going to do it for what sold for us today. Like I said in the beginning, we are still trying to work through getting this office, and I'll show you. This desk, this was the old desk that was up against the wall over there, and I kind of have plans to build an island to have a little bit more inventory, kind of where that is. So I decided while we're waiting for this desk to sell, we're trying to sell it on like Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, but while we're waiting for that to sell or get any interest, I figured we'd leave at least this piece up here so we can maybe see if we like the idea of getting an island up there or right there. And it would also be like a nice big flat surface for us to do more work. because
Working videos.
we're missing a lot of our desk here, where we used to do all of our what solds on the other side of this desk here, and so now with this other desk, we don't have all that countertop space. Although the space that we do have is going to be a lot more optimized. You can see I'm in the middle of mounting monitors on the wall over there. So we'll have 2 computer setups and 2 chairs, so we'll both be able to work at the same time at a computer, which hasn't happened yet. So yeah, the office is in disarray, but we can still take care of our sales and stuff.
And this is our next Ben's haul coming soon.
And yeah, we do have another Ben's haul to record for the stimulus check challenge. I think she actually did that the same day as the last one that we posted, but we just haven't had the chance to record it. So hopefully we'll be able to do that soon. I'm going to get back to mounting all the electronic stuff and try to get that knocked out today, but that's going to do it for today, guys. We will see you in the next one. Bye.